Hello everyone, this is Marcia from One Scrap at a Time, and I'm back today with another YouTube scrapbook process video for Jillibean Soup. So today I'm working with the Too Cool for School collection. What I'm doing here is I'm piecing together a pie chart. So I wanted to use lots of different pattern papers on my layout, so I created a circle in the Silhouette Design Studio and dissected it with lines so that I could cut out the different parts with different pattern papers. I also cut the squat from my title from Alpha from Dehn-Nix Studios, the stencil Alpha. And I am backing that also with different pattern papers, trying to make my title pop a little bit more against the background. So I'm using some more solid colors rather than patterns just to make it pop. You'll also see there the larger alphas from the Too Cool for School collection. So I have the dog there, so the title Squat Your Dog will show up nicely. Before I start adhering stuff down, I wanted to machine stitch my pie chart. So each of the sections of my pie chart was machine stitched along the edges. You'll be able to see that better in the detail photos at the end. I wanted to add a little bit more of a pop of color behind my photo to make it stand out a little bit better. So I'm matting my photos onto a piece of the green pattern paper. And then I'm going to put some chipboard behind my photo. So you can see my little helpy helper there jumping up on my table. That's my scrap room kitty, Xena. She was a stray that I took in a couple years ago, and she pretty much lives in my scrapbook room. She just loves it in there. She's in there all the time. So I'm putting some foam tape behind my photo to give it some dimension. And this will also help make it pop against my background, since my background is a little busy with all the different pattern papers. So I did some journaling on my computer and printed it out onto cardstock. And so I cut that into strips, and then I'm adhering the strips down on my layout here. This photo is of my son and my daughter's dog. My daughter's dog is a Great Pyrenees, so she's a big dog, to put things into perspective. And my son is over 6 feet tall, so she's a big dog. My daughter was out at the house after she had been to the gym, and she was talking about doing squats at the gym, so she was sore from doing squats at the gym. My son had mentioned this new YouTube craze about people squatting their dogs, and so the two of them took videos of themselves squatting Sue. So poor Sue didn't look so happy about it, but my kids had a fun time using her and putting her on YouTube videos. So I am playing around with some of the pea pod parts from the Too Cool for School collection, and I just had to put these adorable dogs on this layout as well. So there's two different ones that I'm arranging above my title and alongside my title, and adding some other really fun elements, the legit and the OMG. They were perfect for this fun layout. They just add more of a bit of whimsy to my layout. So I'm backing those pennants with some foam tape as well, and then I'm going to adhere them to a toothpick, so it will look like a pennant you can wave. You'll see I had a little bit of problems doing this. At first I thought it's too low. I wanted to put a little higher, and so then I had to wipe the glue off and try to adhere it again, and then I had foam tape over the part that was on my photo, so I had to take the foam tape off and move things around. But I got it done in the end, and I love how it looks there. So holding it down and putting some foam tape on the next one, and putting a toothpick in on this one as well. Oh goodness, there's my kitty again. She just really wants to be on YouTube, I guess. So once I get these pennants down, I'm going to play around with some of the puffy stickers from the collection. And I love these because they have add a little bit of dimension to the layout as well. So I'm adding some more ephemera pieces, gears from the pea pod parts, and I wanted to do something more on the side of my photo. So there was a tab here from the sticker sheet that I took out, and I wanted to use a phrase from the sticker sheet as well over the top of that tab. But I needed to put some foam tape behind it so that it wouldn't get mushed down, and it just wasn't sticking very well either, so I added some glue in the middle of the tab to get it to stick better, and that worked out better. So I have some foam tape behind it, and it won't be so flat. It'll stand up more level with my photo. So because I machine stitched my pie chart, I am using some washi tape to keep the little threads from showing along the sides, and adding some more puffy stickers. So I'm trying to create a little bit of a visual triangle. So I am arranging some of the stickers and puffy stickers in 3 locations. So I thought up by my pennants and down by my title, and then I decided I'd move this down to the top by my title too, and I like that so much better. So it really emphasizes my title, Squat Your Dog. Then to finish up, I added a little Vibez Shimmers ink just to create a few splatters on my layout. Thought I would call it done. So I'm near the end of my layout here, and I want to thank you for stopping by. There are some detailed shots at the end here, and if you like my videos, please become a subscriber. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.